I don't care what people think or what people have to say. It doesn't change anything. My name is Zach Sullivan. I'm a junior, third-year business management and marketing student with an emphasis in entrepreneurship and a focus in student affairs. And I'm on the stage as a queen. So I have Zach's life, personal life. I have Zach's work life. I have Jessica, and then I have Zach around his family. I applied to a lot of schools that were out of state. So I applied to schools, and I got accepted to DePaul University. And then the day after I visited it, my dad told me I couldn't go and said I need to pick a new school because he does not trust me that far away from home. So I ended up applying to CSU very, very late, and I got accepted into the business school at the end of June. And I hated it for a semester, learned that I was going to be stuck here, and I grew to enjoy every aspect of it and make the most of my college experience. The biggest thing for me is I actually didn't want to get involved my freshman year. I started as a Residence Hall Association, just hall council member. Then I became an RHA senator. I'm involved in GUIDE, so gaining understanding through involvement, diversity, and education. I'm huge on people and devoting my time to people, making sure that I create those authentic and genuine relationships that I believe are lost. I like the outdoors. I like, getting my hands dirty. I like all that kind of stuff, but don't identify with more masculine or feminine. I'm very androgynous, which is very in the middle, if you don't know what that means. It makes it very difficult for Zach to be accepted by society in my eyes. Looking at it, there's also that feminine thing. I really hate when people are like, oh, that guy's obviously gay. Instead of just asking me or talking behind my back, asking what I identify as or noting or believing that when I say I'm bisexual, I'm bisexual is something that society has a hard time believing. Hi, my name is Miss Jessica Lahore, and I am a drag queen or female performer. A drag queen, where drag comes from dressing to represent another gender, is any form of impersonating another gender. I am impersonating a woman to whatever extent that may be. I create this persona for myself, as other drag queens will create for them. So when I am Jessica, I am Jessica. I don't like people referring to me as Zach. I will personally introduce myself as Zach, knowing that if I were to meet that person again, I want them to know who I am underneath that. I am a little bit feisty. I am not going to be taken lightly in that I am not only sensual, but I am sexy, I am fiery, red being that implementation of who I am. So the majority of the stuff that I buy is going to be online, shopping, at least clothes-wise. I'll go to local cosmetic stores for makeup. In terms of how much do I spend on drag, the average queen on a good year will spend $20,000 on drag. And I think that as of right now, from where I've started until now, I'm probably close to the $5,000 to $8,000 range on drag. I'd hope to make drag something fun on the side, like I am now. It's not something I do very frequently. I do it regularly, like once a month, maybe twice a month, but I try to keep it really restricted just because it is a hobby. It makes me, I get out and I do this and it's invigorating. Would I make this solely a profession like some drag queens would? No. As Zach lives a completely different life. And I enjoy the life that I live. Because life is not always a drag.